Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. So today I wanted to do a comparison video, and the reason I decided to do this was because following on from my previous video where I revealed this beauty here, the Noé Pouch, I had a comment from one of my YouTube friends, Dream Bags, hi, and she actually mentioned that a lot of people go for the Noé Pouch if they're unable to get the Nano Noé. And I thought, okay, well, that might be true to a certain extent, but I know in my case, I could have got the Nano Noé if I had wanted to, but I chose not to because I actually preferred this one for a number of reasons, really. So I thought it would be interesting to sort of go through the differences between the two, and also, you know, go through the pros and cons and see which one comes up on top. Number one, I'm going to talk about the price. Now, this Noé Pouch costs £560 in the UK. And the Nano Noé currently is retailing for £830. So you can see there's quite a big difference there. Now, as you can see, I've actually purchased this Monogram strap. And the reason I chose this strap is because not only is it adjustable, which is fantastic, so I can really wear it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. I also really like that it has this thicker strap at the top, so it's very, very comfortable. It sits very nicely on the shoulder, so it's very comfortable. Now, this strap was £165, so in total I've actually spent £725 in total, but I feel that, you know, it's really, really beautiful and it looks absolutely gorgeous together. But of course, you can choose a far cheaper leather strap, or even a slightly more modern sort of chain strap if you want to give it a different look, and of course it's going to work out a lot cheaper. So I think in terms of price, the Noé Pouch definitely comes on top. So next, I'm going to talk about the size. Now, with this Noé Pouch, the height is 24 centimeters, the length is 22 centimeters, and the width is 9 centimeters. But it's also, because it's very, very soft, it's not a structured bag, it does mean that you can stretch it out quite a bit, okay? So it does actually stretch out, so you can fit quite a lot in there, and later on I will show you exactly what can fit inside this bag. Now, when comparing with the Nano Noé, okay, Nano Noé's height is 16 centimeters, the length is 13 centimeters, and the width is 10 centimeters. So it's quite a bit smaller. So I am willing to bet that just looking at the measurements alone, that the Nano Noé will not fit as much. So again, in terms of capacity and the size, I believe the Noé Pouch comes up on top. Right, as you can see, I've just laid out a number of items which I believe are just basic essentials for most people, but I myself don't actually carry this much stuff with me anymore. In fact, I wouldn't normally carry the agenda, and I wouldn't normally carry the 6-ring key holder unless I'm going into the office, and I certainly wouldn't normally carry sunglasses because, hey, I live in the UK and we hardly ever get any sun. But just for demonstration purposes, these are the essential items that I have, and let's see how they fit into the pouch. Okay, so let's put them in the bag. So this is the agenda in the PM size, the Prada compact wallet, the 6-ring key holder, hand sanitizer, just a hand cream, double mirror, card holder, catch-all. It's a phone, and for reference, this is just a smartphone, or sorry, iPhone rather, XS. So it's an old phone. And then face mask, and then my Chanel sunglasses. So you can see everything fits very well, and there's still plenty of space to fit more things in. But like I mentioned, I wouldn't even normally carry this much stuff with me for sure. And if I wanted to just get my wallet out, it's quite easy to do so, just in and out without having to play Tetris. Now, as for the Nano Noé, on the Louis Vuitton website, it simply just says that you can fit your smartphone, wallet and keys. Now, I'm pretty sure that you can fit more than 3 things in the Nano Noé, but I'm willing to bet that there is absolutely no way you'll be able to fit this much stuff in the Nano Noé. And if you look at this bag, with all these things in the bag, it doesn't look bulky at all. It looks pretty great. It's still got a nice shape to it. But you can see there's still space to fit more if you do need to. Now I'm going to talk about versatility. So with the Noé pouch, because I've added a ring on either side of the bag, it has been a complete game changer, because it means that I can use any strap I want just simply by detaching the strap and adding any strap that I want to suit my mood or my outfit. I know many people like using these chain straps nowadays, or maybe a different colored leather to perhaps match the drawstring here. And some people might want to put in a shorter strap so they can wear as a shoulder bag, or you can have an adjustable longer strap and wear it as a crossbody. Basically, the options are limitless. And if I want to dress up the bag by adding a bag charm, I can do that. And I've got this really cute one here from Michael Kors. It's a lovely fur pom-pom that I just slot onto here. Look how cute this is. I'm really loving it. Now, with the Nano Noé, unfortunately, you cannot do that because the strap is non-detachable and is non-adjustable as well. So if you are small like me, I'm only 5 foot, it is really frustrating when I get a bag that has a non-adjustable strap, because, you know, even if I'm wearing it as a crossbody, sometimes I still want it to sit, you know, comfortably on the body, but having it as non-adjustable means that I don't really get that choice. So in that respect, the Noé pouch is a lot more versatile. Now I'm going to talk about the cons. Now, the process of modification can be very, very fiddly. I know when I did it, I was a little bit nervous and apprehensive because I was just so scared of damaging the interior, but it all worked out fine. I think as long as you get the correct size ring, and this is one that I got from Amazon, and I will of course list it in the description box. It's just a snap ring, okay? If you can, try to get one that is one size slimmer, but even if you get the exact one, it should still work perfectly fine. And you just have to be very careful of slotting it in. So you do need to loosen the drawstring here and then slot the ring through and then pry it gradually until it comes through the other hole. And then you'll find that, you know, it should go through fairly smoothly without damaging the lining. But that is something that you need to be prepared to do, is you've just got to take a deep breath and just, you know, have a steady hand and get it through. Okay, now once you've got the ring in, the drawstrings unfortunately become redundant because you can no longer pull the strings and cinch the bag in, which does mean that the bag will remain as sort of quite open. But having said that, you can see from the mod shots that when I wear the bag across the body, it does sit against the body and it sort of lays fairly flat. So it's not like a gaping hole that everything will fall out. It doesn't. And if you are worried, then you can always get a bag organizer like this one. And I will just show you, because the bag organizer has different slots and compartments. So if you put a bag organizer in, then you can still slot your things in to the pockets and the compartments, and it will keep your items in place quite nicely as well. And it also gives it a little bit more structure. So I suppose it's not really a major issue for me at all. So, but with the Nano Noé, of course, the style of the bag means that you can cinch the bag in and also tie it at the front. So it does mean that the closure is a lot more secure. So in that respect, the Nano Noé will win in terms of having a much more secure closure. Now I'm going to talk about aesthetics and practicality. For me, I feel that the Noé pouch is so practical because, as you can see, there's no vachetta whatsoever on the pouch. The only vachetta is on the strap, which I purchased separately, and it's just on the two rings here. But if you're using, you know, other straps that has no vachetta, then it's not something you need to worry about. So therefore, this is so carefree, so lightweight as well. And aesthetically, I think it's very pretty and very cute, because I just love the contrasting sort of fuchsia straps here, and the interior, the color of the interior was what really sold me this pouch, because normally is the damier ébène where you get the lovely red interior. Very rarely do you get a colored interior with Monogram bags. So when I saw this, I was just, wow, really loved it. So for me, I just feel that, you know, aesthetically it's a beautiful modern looking pouch, and also very practical and very carefree. Now with the Nano Noé, as you can see, there's a lot of vachetta with the drawstring, with the strap, and also, you know, the leather trim at the top. And so it means that you have to make sure that you protect it and make sure you condition it so that if you do get caught in the rain, you're not going to get water stains. So for me, it's just a little bit sort of high maintenance. So therefore, in terms of practicality and aesthetics, the Noé pouch wins. Now I'm going to talk about the resale value. Now, as lovely and as cute as the Noé pouch is, it is not a bag, but more of an SLG. And that means that if I were to resell it in the future, not that I would, but if I were, then the likelihood is the resale value will not be as high, even though, you know, prices continue to increase. So I might just about break even if the price of this does increase in the future. But again, you know, it is unlikely that I will get that higher price for it. However, with the Nano Noé, because it is really a bag, and also it is based on the very popular Nano Noé, which in turn was based on the iconic Noé bag, which was designed by Gaston Louis Vuitton back in 1932. He was actually the grandson of Louis Vuitton, and he designed this bag with a view of using it to hold champagne bottles. So there's all that history behind the Noé bag, and so it really has this sort of iconic status. So the Nano Noé is like the miniature version of that, and that means that it's highly sought after and the resale value is very, very good. So in terms of the resale value, definitely the Nano Noé will win. Okay, so in conclusion, I can say that the Noé Pouch wins in terms of versatility, practicality, capacity, price, and I think, in my opinion, aesthetically as well, because of the extra sort of modern look with the pop of color. But the Nano Noé definitely wins in terms of maybe a more secure closure and also a much higher resale value because it is based, you know, on the iconic Nano Noé. So at the end of the day, it is really all down to your personal preference and whether it actually suits your lifestyle or not. And for me, right now, I am loving this so much, and it really fits with my lifestyle really well. It's light, it's carefree, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you are considering buying this with a view of turning it into a bag, I do highly recommend it. And right now, it is still £560 in the UK. It may be more expensive in other countries, but I do believe that as more and more people buy this pouch and converting it to a bag, I think Louis Vuitton may just raise the price of this at some point. So I would probably get in, you know, before the any price increase. But yeah, for me, this has worked out perfectly. And that's it. I hope you found this video useful and also enjoyed seeing the comparison with the Nano Noé. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give me a big like. It really does make a difference. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to see what else I get up to. So until next time, take care and don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.